Right, Rentman.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the opportunity. Actually, the kid has made the whole atmosphere very nostalgic, and that's the story. That's the story, and I'll continue with that. The Rentman story began by we starting our university journey. When we started our university journey and we gained admission to the university, ladies and gentlemen, we went to the school and we realized that there was no hostel in the school. And because we have to start our classes on time, we were propelled to meet some agents, which they took us an exorbitant amount of money and showed us a dilapidated house. In this same procedure, some of our colleagues ended up being scammed because we were in a hurry to get accommodation to start our university journey. And this is why Rentman is here. We started embarking on this project, and we realized that it has been reported in our news that this is a challenge that is happening in almost every university across the nation. And that is why Rentman is here, and we've brought a solution whereby we've created a platform that it will be an agent of change, that students will be able to start their university journey so that accommodation will not be a challenge in forfeiting or curtailing their dream, their university's dream.
So Rentman is a web application platform that houses hostels around each university. Please, the slide. So Rentman is a web application platform which houses university accommodation around each university. The next one. So according to the 2022 United Nations Commission Countries Report, every year we have over 560,000 students entering into the various tertiary institutions in Ghana. And out of these students, we have over 348,000 students, which is over 60% of these students who enter without accommodation. So we assume that if each student is to pay 3,000 Ghana cedi for his accommodation per year, we end up earning a total addressable market of over 1 billion Ghana cedis. In Greater Accra region only, we have over 128,000 students in the various institutions in Accra here who don't have any accommodation. So if we are to multiply by the same number, 3,000 per year, we are estimated to earn over 384 million Ghana cedis. As a startup, we are targeting only 7% of this market per year, and we are looking at generating over 27 million Ghana cedis per year. The next one. So our competitive advantage, because we are a web application platform, wherever you are in Ghana, you can book any of the accommodation in any of the schools. Our cost is effective. We don't charge anything like moving fee, registration fee, anything. Our platform is secured and reliable. We also engage our customers in terms of traveling, because sometimes we have our clients all the way from Nigeria who are coming to school in Ghana here, but where are they going to find accommodation? So we help them pick them up from the airport, then we assist them. So we also we have a dedicated student support. Our initial customer target, so we are targeting household, fresh students, continuing students, tourists, national service personnel. They are our main customer targets. So we are a commission-based agency, so per a booking, we charge only 5% of it and add up to the booking amount they are charging. The next slide. So our traction, as of now, we've been able to onboard over 30 hostels on our platform. We are currently engaged in one university, that is Regent University. We've created employment to 8 people. We've assisted over 200 people get accommodation in Accra. We've engaged over 3 international students, engaged over 30 people in tourism. We've also engaged over 20 students in getting their accommodation in Regent University. The next slide. So our roadmap, we are looking at expansion across Accra. That is in 2024, hopefully next year. In 2025, we expand across Ghana. 2026, expand across Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, and Nigeria. And 2027, we look at other businesses. So we are here asking for 150,000 Ghana cedi investment, and out of the 150,000 investment, 40,000 will go into brand awareness, 47,000 will go into marketing. Then we, the staff, 4 students, 4 staff will have an annual salary of 12,000 Ghana, meaning 1,000 cedis per month. Then we are also looking at building a mobile app because we have our tech students in here. In our company, we help to assist or engage other tech enthusiasts to help us build. Then we're also looking at buying a domain and a hosting for 3 years, which will cost 5,000 Ghana cedis. The next piece. So in the first year, we are looking at providing accommodation to over 9,000 students. So in the first, we are looking at generating a revenue of 27 million Ghana cedis at a cost of 150,000. You'll be shocked, but that's the reality. In the second year, we are looking at generating a revenue of 384 million Ghana cedis at a cost of 300,000. In the third year, where we expand across Ghana, we are looking at generating over 1 billion Ghana cedis with a cost of 600,000 Ghana cedis. In the fourth year, where we expand across Africa, where you have a lot of universities, we are expected to generate a revenue of 3 billion at a cost of 500 million Ghana cedis. The next slide. So I'm here, Tijani Mohammed. I'm the founder. I hold a degree in computer science. I'm also a certified facility manager with Alice, and I'm here with my co-founder, Derek Ofori. He holds a degree in business management with computing. The next slide. So we have a short video to play. So please, a short video.
So we have a video to summarize whatever we said. Engineers, please. So the video is attraction and how Zongo Vision has helped skyrocketing our business and our journey so far. This is how the web application works. Engineer, please, there is a sound.
You can talk.
Okay. So it is displaying how the web application works.
So here you can see the property pictures. Let's say a hostel in University of Ghana. You can book a view. So you enter your details here. Then after that you submit. Your details will come to us. Then we look at it. Aside that, we have the request property. In case you don't see the property you want in our platform, you can request that we will look at that for you.
And these are feedback from client.
Sound. Oh. Time up.
Thank you. I am happy you guys, both of you are tech guys, and that is what I'm going to waste a little time on. I think you did cloud computing, right? And you are BS in computer science. Please, can I see the figures again about the development of the application? I'm just on your website, if I'm correct. Are you those who are, the Rentman is, the N is 2, right? I went to your website. How much did it cost to build this website?
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Jack. We didn't pay that much because the developers were in-house. For some reasons, we had a lot of issues with them, and some left out because the work they were doing wasn't that standard. But what we have to say is that this was a prototype we did to test the market. This is not the actual business we want to run. So we did this to test the market at Regent University to validate if the business is feasible. If the business is feasible, then we look at our feedbacks or the setbacks where we correct it. Then we expand it to other parts of Ghana.
You say you have some customers, right?
Yes, please.
How many customers do you have?
Okay, we have helped over 20 students access hostel in Regent University.
You know, this is about IT.
Yes.
You are pitching for funding. I'm concerned about this because Colsys, we have a platform called Rent Monitor. Are you getting it? And the cost involved in even developing the application is far ahead of what you are presenting. So your figures is what I'm concerned about. How much will it cost you to build the mobile application?
Okay, per our calculation, because it will cost 10,000 Ghana cedis to build. The reason for the 10,000, we have the developers in-house. I myself am a Flutter developer. I have other developer who is also part of the team, but because he didn't come. So we look at other options, like there will be some parts like the payment gateway, which we can't. We are not promising we can do everything. So the 10,000 is there, should in case we get somewhere and we can't do it, we call other partners to help us solve that issue. That's why the 10,000 is there. Thank you.
I think the market is there, but your business model and business plan doesn't align. That's what I think. The other thing also is that you have not done your research very well before coming to do the pitching, because there's no mobile app. I know you said you are developers, in-house developers. Even if you have your own in-house developers, it costs more than 10,000 Ghana cedi that you are mentioning about. You see, when you are pitching, I always advise those who are pitching, be realistic about your figures. This is not a pitching for, you have done mock pitching, Zongo Pitching has given you all the opportunity. So we are expecting that when you come here, you speak to figures. If you are developers, you tell us that, look, the cloud service, this is how much it's going to cost. In the next 1 year, we might not be making profit. Are you getting it? Talk about some of these things. But I've not seen what you are presenting to us. I don't know.
Mine is just simple. If you could go to the 13th slide. I'm not a techie, but I don't know if the engineers can help us to slide 13. Yeah. For a business which is yet to start even making money, break even, and make profits, your main focus is hitting the ground running and making revenues. You have no business being in business if the business is not bringing you money. You will lose interest, get depressed, and say business is not for everybody. All right? So if you're asking for money, the main aim is to use the money for the reason why you started, which is to get the job up and running. And I see a lot of us make the same mistake. You're going to spend a whooping 40,000 on brand awareness and 47 on marketing. What's the difference? You understand? All of these literally have no relation to really getting the job done. Marketing, I can understand, but brand awareness, at this point, is not what you look at. It's to get paying customers. It's to get people consistently coming back to request for your service so you can make more money. Then you can decide to build a brand name for yourself. Good job.
Let me come back again because I need to grill you on this. This we'll look at your figures, and like I said, be realistic. From where I am sitting, I know about rent. It will cost you over 300,000 to build such application. Are you getting it? Good job. It has a future, so we are expecting you to do more on this. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, panel of judges. So, Rentman, this is free advice. You have to chase them for more advice. 10,000 cannot build it. They know what they are talking about, so you need more money. So if investors are listening, the 10,000 shouldn't lure you to just invest in them. They need more than that. Thank you so much. So the next